Hey everybody, this is Coopzilla, and you are listening to a StarCraft 2 broadcast. I am here to rock your world and take your mom out to lunch. Today I am bringing you a special game. It is dear to my heart because I hated it so much. This is a 3v3 cheese. I'm just going to give away the spoiler right now. This team decides to cheese us while I am playing a 3v3 game with my teammates Eagle Own, Crimson, and myself. So we have two Protosses, a Zerg, and you see down here, two Zergs, and a Protoss. So let's see just how this game goes. From my point of view, it was going pretty normal. I was actually going to fast expand until we started scouting a little bit. Luckily, we did scout. This is the key to preventing a cheese, is scouting your opponent to know what's going on. And so Eagle is coming in here. We didn't really notice anything strange about this build yet because he hadn't thrown anything down. But that could be normal. Maybe he's throwing down a gateway right there. Little to our knowledge though, it's a forge. Awesome, people. It's a forge. So let's keep following this probe. He knows what he's doing. Well, not that guy. We want to follow this probe. Oh, balls. Why did that have to happen? Okay. So what did this guy see? Let's bring it down here a little bit. So yes, it was fast. I said that. I think alike. Me and myself think alike. So both of them have very fast pools. And what do we have here? Building. The Lings are on the way. And the probe is dead. And up here. Oh, awesome. He's building some cannons right in the middle of all of our bases. I think I noticed this. I'm not sure when I did. I must have... Oh, I already have my spawning pool. See, I was going to go for a fast expand, but I saw these pools, and so I threw down my spawning pool instead, and I'm so glad I did because, well, you'll see. So here comes these pesky little Lings, and they head over to Eagle's base. Eagle's just chilling out over here. We all know this rush is coming, and so we're producing units like crazy, trying to get as much production capability as possible. And Eagle has walled himself off like a good little Protoss should, especially against cheesing Zergs. Excuse me. I always think it's weird when casters cough during matches, but you know, sometimes your throat just gets filled with phlegm, and the only way to do it is just expel an immense amount of air out of your lungs and hope that it works. Okay, and I just described a cough in a very strange way. So we're just looking at this. They're not able to get in because that zealot is on hold position, and but that's quite a bit of Lings. See, 3v3 cheeses are a little bit different than a 1v1 cheese because that's a massive amount of Lings. You know, between 2 to 3 players, they could just completely wipe out another player's economy and production and everything. And so these Lings broke down the pylon, and now they're in Eagle's base, wreaking havoc, making these drones' life not a long expectancy. These poor drones, their life expectancy is about 5 minutes, and that's too bad. You know, maybe we should have better health care for these drones, and their life expectancy would go up, but not today, not in this game. So he does wall himself off again. The speedlings, the Lings now have speed, therefore becoming speedlings. Eagle's doing a very good job at keeping himself alive during this, and I'm not sure, but I don't think Crimson and I have even pushed in. As a precautionary measure, I'm throwing down creep so he can't spread his cannons into my base, and I have 3 spine crawlers just in case the lanes come try to harass me. And I think I'm getting out units of my own. But Eagle is just getting completely raped by these. He is on a date with the high school football player, and some piece of a slip into. He is slowly being lulled away into a sense of security, and you know, that's just how the night goes sometimes. Not for me though. I'm not speaking from experience. Let me tell you that at least. And now Eagle is just swarmed. All his units are killed, and he can't really do anything. See, this is, I do have to hand it to him. This is a very, I don't know if I can use the word smart cheese. That's kind of an oxymoron, but if I did, this is a smart cheese. Because this wonderful player engine, bless your heart, Red Protoss, has walled us into our own bases. And so unless we push out very strongly, we're kind of stuck in it. And I didn't really notice this in the game. We probably could have pushed out and taken it out. There's only 2 cannons alive. And I had quite a few units as well. I feel a sneeze coming on, people. This is horrible. All these bodily functions happening in this game. But look how many wings they have. See, Eagle is basically dead right now. But, and Crimson is coming down as well. These things have got a perfect surround on him. Just eating these units away. And I'm not positive how we came back from this. I've moved my spine crawlers up to prevent any further pushing into my base. And so I think my base can count as kind of the same. Although Protoss can't build on the creep, so we're kind of screwed. So I decided, okay, this is, you know, looking back on it, that was a bad move by me. I should have pushed out with these guys 30 seconds ago, and we could have wiped this whole team out in a matter of, yeah, it wouldn't have taken anything. But, lucky me, they're coming to get me now. And so you see what I did a little bit. I moved my spines up so they can be taking out these cannons from long reach. Reaching across this little span here. And you know, I would say awesome, good job me on walling off and using all this stuff, but you know, I didn't really play well. I thought this game, you know, see, I have all these drones just hanging out. I didn't play this game very well, but as you can tell by the title, it is how to prevent a 3D PGs, and hopefully you will learn or glean something from this. So now Eagle's base is getting ransacked. Let me just check on what's going on at their base, because I have no idea. So they are definitely building economy. Doing a good job of that too. Expanding. So these aren't, well, that's not very many drones. So maybe Blue's not doing that great of a job. And that is a little bit of drones. Oh, awesome. Going for the void rays. Cheese into cheese. You know, if you can't win by 1 cheese, you gotta progress into the next cheese. It's just the way things go. So yeah, I guess that's the thing about, look how many free cannons there are. Gosh. Sometimes cheese just boils my blood. Just irks me in the right way or in the wrong way. I want to say that. Mama. So I don't even know what's going on. Oh gosh, I missed that. What a bad move by me. So, meanwhile, as they are harassing the crap out of us, I built a spire. I put down 2 guys, I built a spire. Since Eagle has no units, he is controlling my mutas as I hold down the fort up here. So I keep on throwing down spine crawlers. You know, mutas are very gas intensive, and so I have more minerals than gas, so I have the ability to throw down spires and beans all the time. So meanwhile, it says me this is actually Eagle owned, using my mutas to harass them. He has the control. That's like a it's like a saying in an 80s movie. You have